Lumen Field. Tonight, it's the final morsel in our Thanksgiving feast, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. But what a nightcap this could prove to be. The Niners and the Seahawks underway here in the Thanksgiving finale. Here comes Marquez Stevenson now from his end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Smith going to go to the air first play. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Now here's Samuel on the end around. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 on the Seahawks 31-yard line.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down, 49ers.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. A lot of energy in this building tonight, but the opening drive produces 3, maybe quiets them just a bit, at least momentarily.
Just a little, right? That's all you're asking for, right? Things just getting started. You know they haven't taken the momentum totally here, but at the same time, they like what they've done here in the early going.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending.
Certainly did, and I remember going back to my notes before this game, and a lot of times when I scout a guy, I have a little section about how does he handle adversity. And in this case, a big check mark. He may have thrown the first interception, but I don't think he's going to throw very many more.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Geno now to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
They snap it to Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Purdy now to throw.
Now the ball comes loose, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Following the fumble recovery, Smith.
That's to the rookie Jackson Smith-Njigba.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20.
And that's good for the Seahawks.
On 1st and 10, Smith.
Going right back to Smith-Njigba.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Geno.
And he's got Smith-Njigba. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Geno.
He'll let this go deep for Smith-Njigba.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The Seahawks at 500, sitting at 5-5. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Throwing again is Smith. Over the middle, complete. That's McKenzie. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
For the Seattle touchdown.
Ken Walker with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Myers counts on the PAT, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And they got to be pleased As with this, he brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now, look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear...
That's caught at the 25. A big play there for the Niners. 42 yards.
A gain of 42 yards on the play.
On first down, it's Purdy.
And avoids the contact by sliding.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
49ers 3.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey
with his 16th touchdown of the year.
And the Niners have retaken the lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead is now 10-7.
Niners 10. Seahawks 7.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Stevenson now, he's going to bring this out. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
He's going to take another shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Being chased out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Nick Bosa in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
In motion is McKenzie.
Here we go on 4th. Smith.
He's got his target. That's complete. He's across midfield. Now inside the 25.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Jackson Smith-Njigba.
His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season.
And the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Taken at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Purdy from the gun.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. The result, only 4 yards there. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
Now Purdy.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Purdy.
This one caught by Kittle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 36 yards on the play. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Ayuk goes in motion. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Brandon Ayuk from 6 yards away.
And the 49ers have yet again retaken the lead. Now Moody for the PAT.
It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Makes the score Niners 17, Seahawks 14.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Stevenson now is going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And they are back to 500 on the year, got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we know they've battled through some rough patches this season, so it now comes down to how they're going to finish. Not out of it. Can't afford any more missteps, though.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. In motion goes the tight end. Now Gino on 1st down.
He finds Smith and Jigba.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Smith on 1st down. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Smith trying to get him to the line quickly with the clock rolling. They'll look to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Back to throw, Smith. And that is incomplete.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
On 4th down, Smith. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown! Jackson Smith-Njigba with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
They go play action here. Purdy. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And Purdy, he's going to shift them around into something else.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Not sure what happened out there, but looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Purdy.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
Escaping the pressure right.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy will look to throw again here. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, it looked like they marched to the end zone. Is it a momentary roadblock with that incompletion? No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
And he bats it away and falls down incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime.
On 1st down, it's Smith.
The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Smith now to throw. Past the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
On second down, here's Mitchell. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And taken down just shy of the 40.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out. And they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Oh, partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
On third down, it's Purdy. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Purdy off the play fake. And this is caught at the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 33 yards that time. Purdy looking to throw. Trying to improvise. Wide open receiver complete. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Moody good with the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right. Oh, what was he thinking there?
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. On first down, this is McCaffrey.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Samuel in motion. Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey,
His second touchdown of the night.
and the Niners take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Moody good with the extra point.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. On first down, Smith.
Going right back to Smith and Jigba.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
25 yards on the play. And that's good for another Seahawks. First and 10 at the
Out of the gun, Smith.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
On second down, it's Walker.
And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 26. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Smith going to throw on 3rd and 1. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We are headed to the 4th here on Thanksgiving night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone.
Throwing now is Geno.
Smith and Jigba hauling it in on the out route.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
To the air again, Smith. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle.
And the Seahawks are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
That's another Seahawks first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Smith. Buying time to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. A shotgun snap for Smith. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Geno now to throw. Flushed out right.
Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Desperation time for Smith on fourth down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. An incompletion there on fourth and goal from the 3. And instead of having a one-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Samuel going to go in motion right.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 26 yards. And the 49er first down.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Big Leonard Williams there on the stop. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them with no gain.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Up the gut, McCaffrey.
63 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
And quickly they get to the line.
First down, San Francisco.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A couple of first downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Taking a shot for Samuel. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks will take over here just shy of the 30.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Here's first down. Here's Smith.
Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. Look at the big fella go. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Myers connects on the PAT, and now things get a little more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
This fielded right at the goal line.
And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. On second down, McCaffrey. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
The Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, it's Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
So the victory here for San Francisco. And say what you want about Lumen Field here in Seattle, but for my money, this is the loudest and most difficult place to win in the league when you're on the road.
It's very hard. The fan support, off the charts. The way that they make noise and understand when to make noise, they understand the game as well as anyone. And how about what we get in our media packets when we start preparing for the game? They have it in their own stuff, right? The number of offsides penalties, false start penalties that they draw against the opposing team because of that fan support. And last but not least, they designed the stadium to keep the noise in, and it works.
But not in this one. They were able to somehow come in here and get that victory. So for San Francisco, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this